horse racing, a sport that is steeped in tradition, pomp and ceremony, and pure adrenaline, especially when the stakes are high. But unless you're part of that world either as a punter or a trainer, owner or jockey, few people truly understand what goes into keeping horses fit and sound, whether broodmare, thoroughbred, polo pony, or when a champion has had his glory days and is put out to stud. I'm KATRINA Marshall, and this week I go about town and spend some time with the grooms and trainers and other support staff who meticulously look after their equine charges so that we, the fans, can experience the spectacle on the track every race day.
And who is this?
Vandross.
Vandross. How old is she?
10.
10? So what does she generally do? Why are you put in charge of a sprightly 10-year-old girl then?
This is what you get.
So you don't get to pick? You don't get to pick favorites?
Yeah,
Okay. But I heard it. You doing good things for a newbie though?
Yeah.
Tell me, your first...
First win. Ran up about 4 times. Then I ran 4th and then 3 seconds.
So your first... Let me get this right. Your first start, you won. And then the rest?
4th and 3 seconds.
4th and 3 seconds. You don't think that's a talent? You don't think that's more than a job?
Yeah.
How did you start?
Well, I start first thing. My father didn't want me to be a groom first.
He did not want you to be a
He
groom.
did not want me to be. He ran me from the paddock.
Which of course meant you ran back.
After I get amended, I went back to the paddock and just to groom the horses. When they come from there and people see how good they was, and they tell me, well, you don't go and get trainer's license.
And what is involved in getting a trainer's license?
Horses.
So you
get horses to train. It's very important.
So you have to be trusted by the owners
Yes.
to train their horses.
Yes. You see, because as a groom, it was very pleasant. No cursing. I'll just keep myself to myself.
Now we've spoken to Mr. Cheeseman, and we've spoken to a young man who, after 7 months, he won his first start. And that's only 2 members of the family. Now it's time for the third. Jamar,
Yes.
how you doing?
I'm okay.
How has the entire male side of your family managed to find themselves all in the same profession and obviously loving it, obviously doing it well?
Well, I think we were born to do this.
You have a feel for the horses?
Yeah. Animals and horses.
Talk to me about this gentleman here.
This is a reported CEO. His name is Captain Hastings.
Captain Hastings.
Yeah, he had 2 starts. He ran out the first start and he ran second to some pretty good campaigners.
Okay.
Yeah,
So he's resting this week?
he's resting until race day.
Until race day?
Yeah.
How you just clean that fella up in there? Because, you know, everybody wants to know about getting the beans off the fella up in there. How you just manage? Does he have to coax him out? Do you have to?
No. Well, for the morning when I bathing him, I would just take the rolls and spray it up in the boom. And
Things just happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Selman, otherwise known as Big Joe,
Right.
who is about to shoe Captain Sally. What's a clinch?
The clinch is the nails.
Okay.
Right. When you put in the nails, you clinch them down. If not, the shoe will come back out.
Oh, okay.
this
So it
here-
secures.
Yeah, this here cuts the clinches when you're taking off the shoe.
Okay.
Right. This here pull,
Uh-huh.
and the hammer we use this here to cut the clinches.
Okay. What's the reasoning behind only showing the 2 front feet?
Well, most of the horses go to the beach, and the grooms would rather carry them without the back shoe.
And lose them.
It's more safer on the road.
Okay.
When they jump up, the back feet slide over.
Right.
When
Okay.
you have on the shoe,
Are you sure that doesn't hurt? Oh my word.
and will have the back very deep. I learned to shoe horses. I started in 1980, but I only took it really serious about 2000. In that short space of time, shot quite a few Derby winners,
Okay.
quite a few World Cup winners.
It's a whole team that looks after a horse. That's what's.
Yeah.
That's
The
kind
trainer,
of.
the groom,
The trainer, groom.
jockey, stable lads,
Yep.
warrior, backs. Everybody plays their part.
We've also been extremely lucky to come across a family, I think a dynasty of trainers, grooms, and master trainers in the person of Victor Cheeseman, Jamar Eiffel, we can't forget Captain Hastings, and of course, Jaquan Greenidge. I'm Katrina Marshall, and that's been About Town for this week. See you next week.